Hi, it's Chris, and today I'm in Prescott, Arizona. Actually, really right behind the Wild Iris Coffee and Bakery Shop, and I give that a 4 out of 5. So, how do you make a flagstone pathway in your lawn? Well, in this case, they've used Arizona flagstone, but it could also be Idaho quartzite or Oklahoma stone. And they've used a mixture of different sizes. The large pieces come from what we call selector stand-up stone, and then the smaller pieces, to fill it in, give it a little bit of width and to keep the empty voids, fill in the empty voids, they're done with patio stone. So you could literally take your footprint, or take a walk and just casually go forward through your landscape, and each footstep you could call out one piece of stand-up stone. And then you would purchase a limited amount of patio stone. Patio stone is the stuff you see on the pallets laying down. Stand-up stone is the stuff you see standing up, or select, the big pieces. You could make this pathway out of all pieces of patio stone, but you're going to need to use a lot of cement to anchor it in. The big pieces of the select stone are so heavy, they're weighing anywhere from 100 and, well, that one may be only 100 pounds, but these bigger pieces, 125 to 175 pounds, they're going to stay put, period. The patio pieces, you want to make a little concrete foot for it to sit in so it doesn't pop up and become a tripping hazard. So underneath here, you can set it into decomposed granite. You can set it into compacted clay soil. One thing you're not going to set it into is a sandy loam, because it'll be constantly shifting around. So you have to consider what your base material is going to be. In this case, since they're growing a lawn, I would have done decomposed granite as my base, and then filled it in with some nice topsoil in between the stones. And they've had a good idea here. They're reseeding this. Another thing is, because this was done underneath the canopy of these trees, it's going to be a very shady area, so you need to select your grass properly. So your grass would be a bluegrass or a rye blue combo. This is not a climate or condition for a fescue or a Bermuda grass. It's too shady. Unless you're to use creeping red fescue, which you don't cut. In any event, that's how the basics of how you go about creating a really nice formal pathway flagstone pathway for the lawn area.